And she got a Louis back, yeah. Okay. Flex, my Woo back, baby.
At number 2, Pacers Gaming drafted 630, while Warriors Gaming Squad selected Hezi at number 3. 76ers president of basketball operations, Daryl Morey, announced the 4th overall pick.
76ers GC is picking Dre, point guard for Maryland.
Rounding out the top 5 was Tezo, who was selected 5th overall by Celtics Crossover Gaming. And with their new number 7 pick, the Lakers.
Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. And here's McConnell. Now let's take a look at the starters for Anchorage. We've got Tim Hardaway Jr. Brook Lopez is out there with Green. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Lee in at the point. Now here's Lopez. Kennard kicks to Lee. Outside Hardaway. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And Chris just getting into a new year. Already injuries hitting a couple of teams.
Yeah, Kevin, and the big thing, in the year healthy. I mean, get your guys back to 100%. Don't rush them back early.
Lopez with the steal. Hardaway against Zeller. Here's Kennard. Zeller grabs the board. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it, the fast break chance. Second chance shot. Misses the layup.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Kennard on the wing. Green passes to Lee. Here's Lopez. Banked in off the glass.
Now you got to respect the effort. When Lopez is determined to rebound the ball, it makes a difference.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
There's the pass to Monk. Trying to find Brooks. He's got it now.
Wow. With that size mismatch, I mean, he's the one supposed to be getting dunked on, not the other way around.
Kennard on the wing. The shot from the low post is good.
It's Kennard's ability to create that sets him apart. I mean, gets inside and finds himself a shot.
Here's McConnell. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And it's Brooks in the corner. Knocks down the 3-ball. Brooks has got his second bucket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now here's Lee. To the middle. Green kicks to Lee. Kennard, the pass to Lee. Right side, Green. Puts it up from 12. And it's Lee, that time on the assist by Green.
You can't overcommit when Green has the ball. He'll make you pay by finding the open teammate.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Brooks outside. Now, here's McConnell. Tight defense on him. Back to Brooks. Just 5 to shoot. Lopez over to help. And a wide open look for Zeller. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Anchorage leading by 3. Left side Hardaway. Lopez against Brooks. Lee passes to Kennard. Misses the 3. Kennard's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. The feed to Brooks. Score of the basket, his third after 5 shots.
He's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Kennard's shot is off.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
The shot's good from Monk.
But you got to keep tabs on where Monk is. I mean, he's crafty at using his speed to burn you in transition.
And where Brooks seemed to have carved out a niche, GA, his consistency from range and from the line.
Kev, if you can space the floor and hit your free throws, you're going to be in the rotation. Brooks really came into his own last season. And the more he refines his shot selection, the more valuable he becomes to this team.
Kennard for three. The offensive rebound, Lopez. One on the clock. And it's Green, missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Brooks, the pass to Zeller, and it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And so here's the home team. Brooks misses. And here we go. Anchorage fast break. Hurdle finds Matthews. Good ball movement here by Anchorage. Kennard for three. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
They set Kennard up so well. He takes a composed shot and drains it.
Knocked loose. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And here in January, a few teams starting to solidify their spots in the power rankings. Others not so much. Take a look at the Magic. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, right now for Anchorage,
here's Noel. Passes it to Pirtle. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Brooks. And Anchorage also making a change. Powell's checked in. Pass to Noel. It's Matthews on the wing. Inside. Here's Powell. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Matthews against Bazemore. Pass to Birch. Rebound by Anchorage. One-on-one here. And that one is hammered home.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now, here's Dunn. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Bazemore against Gay. Bazemore gets the bucket.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Oh, yeah, difficult finish, but if you expected him to back down, you better think again.
Here's Noel. He kicks to Gay. The pass to Noel. Now, Pirtle. It's hauled in by Dunn.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Kicks it out to Gay. Passes it to Noel. Now Pirtle. Lets it go from deep. Noel, no good. Noel's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Bazemore, no one around him. No good on the 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Gay kicks to Matthews. And stolen by Ilyasova. Pass to Birch. Back to Dunn. Shoots off the step back. No good on the shot. And Anchorage the other way now. Powell finds Pirtle. 1:49 left in the first. To the inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Pass to Matthews. Boy, your alma mater, UNLV, Greg, has produced some great NBA players over the years. I mean, so many great names.
No doubt about it. Listen, I got a special place in my heart for my former teammates Larry Johnson and Stacey Augmon.
Right.
But also guys like Sean Marion. You go back to Reggie Theus, who was a tremendous player. And right now in the league, you got Kim Birch, dunk champ Derrick Jones, and an up-and-comer in Christian Wood.
Good mentions. Both free throws good from Matthews.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Ilyasova with the ball. Matthews covering. Matthews with the steal. And here we go. Anchorage fast break. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Anchorage shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Powell. And so he makes both from the line. 1:16 left in the first quarter of the game. To the wing right side. Dunn passes to Birch. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
What unselfishness from the young guard, Dunn. He's making more of an effort to distribute the ball.
Matthews with it. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Ilyasova.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Allen dishes to Dunn. The pass to Birch. Right block shot, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Gay in the corner. Back to Matthews. Pass to Noel. A 3 ball. Gay against Allen. 4 on the clock. Anchorage needs to get a shot off. Pirtle, no one around him, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Love seeing Pirtle get going with his jumper. When he has his feet under him, he's a knockdown shooter from there.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Anchorage leads by 3, and the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what stands out to you from Anchorage in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
Anchorage leading by 3. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for Anchorage, Lee out there with Matthews. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then it's Green. And it's Gay in at the small forward position. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, this is one of the areas of the court where Zeller gets most of his offense. Either converting inside, going to the line, or both.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Zeller. And some changes for Anchorage. Lopez comes in for Dwight Powell. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Rudy Gay. And so Zeller nails both of them. Hey, Greg, if you could coach one team right now, who would it be?
That's a tough one. Clippers, Lakers, Bucks. You know what? I would probably go Lakers or Bucks because you would have an opportunity to coach someone who arguably might be considered the best to ever play the game, because I think Giannis is trending in that direction, and LeBron obviously already is.
How about a guy like Kemba Walker and coaching the Celtics, having him to do what you want to do on the floor?
Oh, he'd be brilliant. And
yeah.
Kemba, one of the most underrated leaders in our game. Great, great human being.
Just 2 to shoot, and Hardaway gets it to go.
Oh, they tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And here is Monk. Pass to McConnell. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Out to Lee. Outside Hardaway. Lee passes to Hardaway. He dishes it to Matthews. Just 4 to shoot. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Matthews has got the lead up to 4 now for Anchorage. Here's McConnell. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Monk. To the paint. Knocked away. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Green. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The drive by Lee, and it's blocked.
And registering one of the highest verticals at the NBA Combine, Zeller can send your shot back.
Here's Monk. Matthews with the rebound.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Green. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. And now a 6-point Anchorage lead. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bringing the energy. I mean, night in and night out. Zeller gives his team everything he's got.
And now the first timeout called here for Anchorage. Brooks checked in for Kent Bazemore. And Anchorage also making a change. Kennard, he's checked in for Matthews. Anchorage leading by 4. On the wing, Green. No good. Good work defensively by Crowder. Brooks finds McConnell. Buries it from 3-point range. McConnell's got 5 points in the quarter.
An improved playmaker who does a solid job distributing the rock. Don't sleep on Brooks' vision. Kevin, it's a sort of a boom or bust type player last year. Brooks is a major league streak shooter. I mean, and when he's on, he can carry your offense.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And the pass to Monk. Now here's Zeller. Brooks outside. Great D that time from Green.
And when you look at Brooks's game logs from last year, you're spot on. I mean, one night he might put up 30. The next night he might go for 6 or 7.
Yeah, Jay, but you need those explosive scorers on the roster. You know, I call him the Vinny the Microwave Johnson type. When he's hot, you ride him. When he's not, sub him. That's simple.
Here's McConnell. Following the basket by Draymond Green.
Good at taking what he sees. Give Brooks this in-between shot. They ain't gonna knock it down.
Anchorage leading by 4. Now here's Lee. Passes it to Kennard. Offensive rebound. Here's Lopez, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Anchorage shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And what I like about Lopez is his throwback game. He's most dangerous when he's operating close to the basket.
Dunn passes to Brooks. Drains the 19-footer. Brooks has got 11 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here is Hardaway. 5 points in the game. Brooks on the double team. Outside Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Green kicks to Kennard. Good ball movement here by Anchorage. Anchorage again can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
That one goes in. Now just a 3-point Anchorage lead. Now a timeout call by Anchorage. You know, Greg, you'd probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Birch. Rebound by Anchorage. Kennard, the pass to Powell. There's the dish to Pirtle. Here's Noel. Dunn covering. Pass to Powell. Kennard with the ball. Off target from outside.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Brooks, the pass to Dunn. Down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
So for Anchorage, their last game, a loss to Taipei. Here's Noel, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Chris Dunn picks one up. For Anchorage, they've been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Birch, the pass to Brooks. Here's the 3. Second shot opportunity. Birch's shot's good. Birch has got 5.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That'll be his second foul of the game. Powell kicks to Gay. Kennard on the wing. Defended by Allen. Pirtle, the pass to Powell. And he comes up with the deuce. Powell's got the lead up to 7 now for Anchorage.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Now Allen. Now the pass to Brooks. On the 3 off target. Anchorage leading by 7. Here's Gay. Lays it up off the glass. Gay's got his first basket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
A minute 42 left in the second quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Brooks misses. And so here's Anchorage. Here's Noel. It's Gay on the way. Just 5 on the clock. Hits it from 3-point range. And it's a 12-point Anchorage lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement. Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Kent Bazemore's checked in for Dylan Brooks. Matthews, he's checked in for Anchorage. 1:03 left now here in the second. Dunn shot's good.
The closer Dunn is to the basket, the more effective he is. Quality possessions from the guard.
Anchorage leading by 10. Matthews dishes to Pirtle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. On Monday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago against the Bulls. He's off on the first.
And Pirtle is a massive guy, someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. And here's the break. Here's Dunn. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. To the paint, here's Matthews. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Allen against Matthews. That's in, and the Anchorage lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Allen.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Matthews passes to Pirtle. Here's Noel. And again, Anchorage with the triple.
Love how skilled Pirtle is. So good at getting the ball over to the open teammate.
Passes to Birch. Here's Bazemore, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And it's Anchorage, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, for Anchorage, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, it was an unselfish, team-oriented half of basketball. The ball never stopped moving. Their offense had a great flow to it. It prevented anyone from getting lazy out there. They're always moving, cutting, knowing where they need to pass the ball.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They're being far less aggressive than they ought to be. The free throw differential is huge right now. It's threatening to determine the outcome of the game. So they have to get into the lane and challenge defenders to make them try to stop you.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Anchorage leading by 13. We've got Zeller. TJ McConnell is out there with Monk. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Crowder in at the four-man position. Hardaway dishes to Green. Back to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Kennard for 3. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Kennard's got 11.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Kennard's gone 3 for 8 from the arc. 9 points coming on the 3-ball. And so in the game for Anchorage, Green is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Lee in a point guard.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jump. He's going to work hard for those.
Here's Lee. Got it. Good job in the low post. Lee's got his second basket of the night. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Lee's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Pass to Monk. And it's blocked. The 3 drops in the tray. McConnell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they struggle as a whole.
And one of the more explosive dunkers in the league. Monk seems to make a highlight reel play on a nightly basis.
Yeah, a flashy player as an amateur and now as a pro. Monk has a 40-plus inch vert. That's right. Very few guys his size finishes the alley-oop the way he does.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Lopez. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's Zeller, and the dunk by Zeller.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Lee. He feeds it to Lopez. Back to Lee. Kennard, the pass to Green. 5 to shoot. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. Kennard is scoring now. Kennard is scorching now. Got to keep feeding this hot hand.
Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game, and they need to avoid that.
Lee with the block. They recover it, and the shot's good from Crowder. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Kennard.
Got to be more disciplined against elite shooters like Kennard, as he relishes opportunities at the line.
For Anchorage, they've shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. That free throw good from Kennard. Both shots good from the stripe.
And with a bigger role, Kennard continues to blossom, an efficient, intelligent scorer who plays to his strengths.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Inside, Monk with the ball. Now Green defending, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And part of yet another great Kentucky recruiting class, Monk declared along with De'Aaron Fox, Bam Adebayo, 2 other 5 stars. I mean, talk about an NBA factory. That school is always competitive.
And Monk made second-team All-American in his only year with the Wildcats, looking unstoppable on many occasions.
I mean, he just overwhelmed college opponents with his athleticism. But you get to the NBA, you find out how many great athletes are in this league. That's when you have to retool aspects of your game, which is what Monk is in the process of doing.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. The first free throw is good. Brook Lopez hits them both. They're looking now at a sizable deficit.
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to really rush the game. And they need to avoid that.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And sometimes it seems Brooks is better at scoring like this. I mean, he enjoys overcoming challenges.
Now a timeout call by Anchorage.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Now here's Lee. Pass to Kennard. Back to Lee, and stolen by Zeller. To the middle, here's Brooks. Sinks that one from the post. Brooks has got 17.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision, getting it to the open teammate.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Lopez kicks to Hardaway. Lee outside. Shot clock at 5. And there's the pass to Lopez. Over Zeller. Here's Kennard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kennard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
That's in, and the Anchorage lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from McConnell.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Nailed from three-point land. He's got 8.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And with the move league-wide for greater representation, some are calling for more diversity in front offices. Chris, some say progress isn't coming fast enough. What do you think?
I think progress hasn't happened fast enough either. Put me on that list. Let me sign that petition. Because even in the coaching ranks, fewer black head coaches this season. You know, teams need to hire the best candidate. No one's saying anything different than that, but the fact of the matter is they're not interviewing some of the best candidates. That's all. Let some of the best candidates in the door, and they should be hired.
Now here's Powell, following the miss by Chris Dunn. They get it again. Another shot. Pass to Noel. Matthews with it. Jacks up a 3. Powell kicks to Matthews. Pass to Gay. Crowder against Powell. Here's Noel. No good with the triple. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
And Gay has put a ton of work into his defense over the years. Specifically, it's how he times blocking those shots.
Here's Pirtle. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Pirtle's got 6 points.
I mean, he knows exactly what he's doing out there. Fakes the shot and zips the pass over for a wide open look.
Pirtle's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the wide open shot from Crowder. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Anchorage leading by 16. Here's Noel. He's got 7. Hits the three-point bomb.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for Crowder. Noel's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. Pass to Dunn. Will it go? And Dunn with the slam.
Point guard with major hops. Give Dunn room to fly. He will not disappoint.
Gay outside. Got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, Anchorage able to keep the ball here. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
The pass to Powell. 4 on the shot clock. Pirtle trying to get open.
Ilyasova is a capable defender. Nice work to affect that shot.
Gay against Bazemore. Gay passes to Powell. And Matthews now, top of the key. That 3 off the mark. Matthews has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Allen finds Bazemore. Kicks it out to Allen. Three-pointer. Here's Birch. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And really, Pirtle is a very forceful player. When he's near the rim, the D better watch out for the slam.
1:24 left in the third quarter of the game. Done with it.
That's his second personal foul.
Bazemore on the wing. He's covered by Gay. Allen's shot is off. Anchorage leading by 19 points. To the inside, Powell lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Powell's got 6.
And when Pirtle sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
Allen the bounce pass. Here's Birch, defended by Pirtle. No good, shot missing. And here we go, Anchorage fast break. Here's Gay, lays it up and banks it in. And it's 7 points for Rudy Gay.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Dunn dishes to Bazemore. Rebound by Anchorage. Gay's got 5 rebounds tonight. Over in the corner, Matthews shoots over Bazemore. Pirtle finds Gay. Pirtle trying to get open. And there's Gay. That's good on the assist from Pirtle. Pirtle's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Dunn. Birch the pass to Allen. Here's the floater. Good D by Matthews. That one doesn't drop. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Anchorage out in front, running away with this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got Monk. Kent Bazemore is out there with Jabari Parker. And it's Holiday in at the point. Trains it from beyond the arc. Holiday's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Taken away by Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Now here is Pirtle. Back to Matthews. Passes it to Perry. 6 on the shot clock. Now Pirtle. Out left to the wing. Here's Poole. A three-pointer off the mark. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Monk. And he banks in the layup.
So explosive. Give Monk any room to work with, and you could regret it.
Pirtle, the pass to Perry. Good ball movement here by Anchorage. Pass to Poole. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Here's Pirtle, and he makes good on the layup. And Anchorage leads by 21.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
It's Matthews on the wing. Pass to Nilikina. Got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, Anchorage able to keep the ball here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
A platoon swap here for Anchorage. Kennard for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Kennard's gotten 4 3-pointers on 10 tries. Now, here's McConnell, guarded by Green, and it goes down 2 points. McConnell's got 9 points here in the second half.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Out to Hardaway from downtown. The shot's good from Lopez.
Refusing to be tied down. Lopez is good at exploiting the D and nailing the shot.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. McConnell's scanning the floor. A lot of talk about reseeding in the playoffs when you got down to the final 4 teams. If it ensures the 2 best teams make the finals, it would seem to me, Greg, to be worth it. What about you?
You know, it could be. I think about the worldwide attention on that championship round, but you got to get the Eastern Conference teams to sign off on that. And, you know, we've seen it happen in the past where the power shifts from one conference to the other, but ultimately nothing better than seeing the 2 best teams play for it all.
And that one's good. Green.
You got to box out Green. He's a dangerous rebounder who he knows how to create second chance opportunities.
Green's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. There's the pass to Brooks. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And here we go, Anchorage fast break. Green leading the charge. Tries again. No good from Lee.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Brooks against Hardaway. From deep. Kennard's shot is off.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance. in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Here's Lee. Zeller grabs the board.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Now, here's McConnell, covered by Lee. And McConnell gets it to go.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Yeah, no question. It takes skill and a certain level of fearlessness.
Lopez dishes to Hardaway. Out to Lee. And stolen by Zeller. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it, the fast break chance. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The awareness Brooks has, good at knowing exactly how to position himself in these situations.
Now a timeout called by Anchorage.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luke Kennard.
And guys, this really has been his night. He's done a lot of things well, but his scoring really put him over the top. You can see how determined he's been every time he's gotten his hands on the ball. Great drive and also great focus offensively.
Anchorage leading by 18. Here's Lee. Up and in on the layup. And here's McConnell. Brooks outside. Back to McConnell. Just you look at last year's all-defensive first-teamers, 4 out of 5 of those guys were 6'10" or taller. Clearly, size is an advantage.
Yeah, size or at least length. I mean, long arms, with that comes block steals and deflections. As long as you can move your feet, though, bigger is better. And this helps build chemistry. Lopez looking to share the ball wherever he can.
Now, here's Monk. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Now Brooks. In the corner, Crowder with it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Lee. Passes it to Green. Good ball movement here by Anchorage. Kennard for 3. And stolen by McConnell. Here's Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
At just 6'3", Monk loves showing off the major hops. That was impressive.
Anchorage leading by 17. Out to Hardaway. The 3. Cranes the three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Hardaway has gone 3 of 5 from the arc, 60% shooting the 3-ball. Greg, last season was kind of a rough one, very turbulent for the NBA. The China controversy, the passing of David Stern, Kobe Bryant, and finally the COVID pandemic. Other than that, it was kind of uneventful.
Yeah, I mean, an incredibly tough year.
Wow.
You just go back to March, and who would have ever thought we would go through what we went through? You talked about all the other issues, David Stern and Kobe both passing. I'm just hopeful we get a return to normality, because that sounds pretty good right about now.
It sure does. And the home team has possession. And the 3-ball is good. McConnell's got 7 points here in this quarter. Crowder against Green, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Good recognition by Draymond. I mean, he sees that he has the defender right where he wants him. All she wrote.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Green.
And Green still plays with the chip on his shoulder. Should have never have fallen to the second round in the 2012 draft.
It's 2-on-1. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Monk.
For Anchorage. Lee. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Lee. And with the frequency of three-point shots skyrocketing, Greg, does the drastic change concern you? And should something be done to lessen the dependence these teams have on threes?
It's crazy. I mean, we're starting to see teams take more threes than twos. You know, some have said maybe limit fouls on three-pointers to only 2 free throws. That might eliminate some of the flopping on those long-range attempts, but I really feel like this is the evolution of the game, and that 3 is going to be vital.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Anchorage.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And that one's good. Green.
Oh, this is Green at his best. He's no stranger to contact. In fact, he welcomes it.
44 seconds left in the fourth. Now, here's McConnell. Not a lot of room. Brooks against Lee, and Brooks gets it to go.
Showing just how explosive he can be. Now, Brooks must continue to ride this wave of momentum.
Lee with the ball. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 6. Kennard on the wing. It's stolen by Monk. Jumps up. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Well, the points go to someone else, but Monk deserves credit there. The fast break started with his steal.
And so here's Anchorage. Kennard for 3. Yep, it's good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
And so Anchorage takes the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Don't let me, don't like I be stunning. I miss big.